It should also be noted that Kobi is not the best actor. He's a bit fidgety, so let's see if we can't get something out of him. Hello? Thanks for being in a new video. This time in the test we find this machine that is going to help us shave our pets. I know that this can be something very complex, that maybe we prefer someone else to do it, or in case we decide to do it ourselves, it is likely to be a somewhat complex process due to the large amount of hair that can be released by the pet. So this machine comes with a vacuum cleaner included to facilitate this. Let's then pull out the contents of the box so you can see that it comes with several accessories. Let's see. For starters, it comes with a quick start guide, which obviously I'm going to read, and in a moment I'll tell you about when we start testing the machine. Then we're going to get right into this machine. I should say that this brand has several models. This is the flagship model, the one that is going to offer us the best of the best. And as you can see, in this case also the design is quite curious. It looks like a donut. I guess in this part it will be storing all the pet hair, but in a moment I'll tell you more details. For now we are taking out the contents of the box, and it comes with something else over here, which are all the accessories. And as I tell you, this is the flagship model, so it comes with a tremendous amount of attachments, different heads. Some just for removing excess hair, some for full shaving, and a lot of other heads that I'll tell you in a moment what they're going to be used for. Next still comes with more content in the box. So let's see, we'll find here adapters for different hair lengths, just like when you're going to shave your hair. So you can choose the length that you want, and that's it. It seems to me that this would be the one that would leave the biggest cut. Then depending on what look you want to give the puppy, you can select some others. Also included here is the user's manual, which, as I say, I'm going to read so I can try it out and tell you as much as I can about this machine. And finally, here is another little bag. Curiously, with these tools that in a moment I will tell you what they are going to be useful for, but there are some needles, a thread, a brush, and these other two as adapters. There are still other boxes. In this case, it comes with this tray to place the accessories as well. Again, it comes with a little guide that is going to help us so that on this plate we can place these heads that we had taken out a moment ago to have a better organization. I think this is going to be very practical for canine estheticians because they can perfectly accommodate all their tools on the desk. And finally, we have here the duct through which we are going to connect this. So in summary, we're talking about a fusion between a shaver and a vacuum cleaner, so that all the hair is trapped. So it's going to be a much faster process from my point of view, more efficient because you don't have to clean up afterwards. So that's all that comes in the box. What's next is to put the machine to the test, but obviously for that I have to read the manual, so allow me a few minutes. So this is the vacuum cleaner. Notice that we're going to be able to remove the canister. We simply have to press this button, and then we can release the top part, which is where all the dust and hair is going to be stored. After that, we can simply remove in this part the filter that, as in any vacuum cleaner, will have to be cleaned constantly, and after a certain time, obviously, you will also have to change it. And we can also turn the lid completely to remove it, and finally empty all the dirt that has been generated. And to put it back on, we simply adjust one of the sides first and then press until it clicks, and that's it. The device is going to be plugged to the current, and in this part we are going to connect the hose. So it is quite simple to connect. As you can see here, it also has a button for when we need to remove it. And look, in this part I've already placed all the accessories so you can see how it looks, and obviously any of these 4 accessories can be connected to the other end of the vacuum cleaner. This would be the first attachment, which would be for shaving the pet. Notice that it has 3 different settings for the length of the hair if you want it to be very short or more or less. And obviously, as I said, you can put the other attachments here. So that's the way it looks with the different adapters. This, obviously, you can remove it after you're done using it. And this plastic that's on the back is to facilitate the vacuum that's going to come in through here. It can also be removed. It's optional, but obviously it's going to improve the suction a lot. We can also press this button to remove this accessory and be able to place another one. But this same shaver attachment can change its head, so you just slide this head up so you can remove it, and you can put another head with the indicator on this part perfectly aligned. And watch, in this case it would be a much thinner cut for smaller areas. We're going to remove it so you can see the other one. And this one would be for nails specifically. So it has 3 functions, this same attachment. Now stop showing you another one. To this vacuum hose you could get to attach a head like a traditional vacuum cleaner. This is more for cleaning your living room or any area where your pet is that has left a lot of hair behind. In this case, they do not have a shaver at all, but only a traditional vacuum cleaner. In the same way, this other head is simply a vacuum cleaner, but it comes with a small brush to try to remove your pet's hair. It could help you to clean your clothes, your armchairs, or any other object that is full of pet hair. And finally, let me show you another head that is to comb your pet, and that all the hair will be vacuumed. So in this case, it will be removing all the hair that is leaving and even vacuums the dust, says the manual. But you may wonder, how does it work? If in this case it has nothing, then you have to put other heads. Observe, this is the first head that, as you can see, has many tips. Obviously they are not sharp points, they are points that are simply going to try to pick up all the hair of the pet, and the placement is quite simple, simply in this way. And in this case it has a and in this case, notice that it has a button to try to detach the hair that could get trapped here, and then it automatically vacuums. So I think it's a very well thought out accessory, but obviously you don't just have this head. On this top part you can press to remove it and put another one on. This one is for another type of hair, and its placement is exactly the same, and it also has this function to try to untangle the hair that's stuck. And this last head is designed for finer hair, so we're just going to place it so you can see that it's exactly the same, and it also has this slider to unscrew the hair. So that's the basic operation of the machine, but what do you say we put it to work? Observe that we have 2 buttons on this machine. The first one is to adjust the intensity. It has 3 different levels of intensity that, as you can see, are represented by different colors. The purple color is the highest level and the white color is the lowest level. The second button is to turn on the machine, but as you can see in this case it is already on and is not vacuuming. That is because it has a special design to prevent pets from feeling so stressed, so it will only vacuum when you do this action, as you can hear in the noise generated. That would be more or less how it works. And well, since I am not the best friend of pets, I will not participate, but let's see, this is the first test. Also, it should be noted that the Kobi is not the best actor, is a little restless, so let's see if we get something with him. We are going to try to comb everything around here, and in this case he is still not vacuuming the machine because we are trying to remove that extra hair, and as you can see it is already trapped here. Now the only thing to do is to press this so that it is vacuumed. It immediately sucked it up, and as you can see it's already here. So all the hair very effectively. Again, notice that I've already captured a good amount of hair here. We just press and it immediately sucks it up. Wow, this is very good. Here I've captured a lot more and we're going to press again. Very good. So what do you think? We've already got a pretty good amount of hair there, but we're going to go ahead and resume the video when we have even more accumulated. Well, the Kobi has his hair a little bit tangled, so we're going to use the other head and we're going to see what happens. Well, we've been here a little while now. Still, Kobi has a lot of hair, but look at the amount of hair we have here. It's definitely picked up a lot. So now we're going to try the other one, which is for shaving him. Although since we've never shaved Kobi ourselves, I think it would be wise to choose a big enough head so that he has long hair and we're not going to get it all weird. So I'm going to put this little head that's for shaving him, and we're going to put a long adapter on it. We already have it. We are going to insert it. And now when we simply turn it on and the shaving machine starts to work, the vacuum cleaner also starts to work. Unlike the one that was for combing hair, where when you simply press the button to pick up the hair, the vacuum cleaner started to work. So in this case, the sound is more constant. That's why also in the manual they recommend that if your pet is very sensitive to noise, you go looking for how to adapt it to leave the machine working for a while to get used to the sound and these things. So let's give it a try. And that's it. How do you see I would be hired as a canine esthetician and Kobi was practically as good as new? Well, not quite. I left his little shoes on purpose. Don't think it's because I couldn't. It's not true. But look how much hair we removed. Some of it was from combing, some from shaving. In this part is the finest hair, in this part is the thickest hair. And look at all the hair we picked up. I think when I empty it out, it's going to be easier to distinguish it because sometimes these reflective plastics make it not show up very well on the camera. But let's take it out and watch. We just click and that's it. Now to empty it, we can remove this part. So I'm just going to twist it a little bit so I can remove the lid and just look at the amount of hair. Phew, it's just too much. Let's see. It's not going to fall out. There it is. And look, there it is. A full bag of Kobi's hair is tremendous. See there, I think you can make out much better the tremendous amount of hair that we have here from the Kobi. So conclusions from this product, I think can be very useful for a lot of people. It all depends on your pet. If your pet is gentle and shaves well, I think you will have a successful experience. If your pet is more restless, it might complicate your life a little bit, but it's up to you. The product as such seems to me a very good idea, and I even think that groomers might want to have this kind of machines that vacuum at the same time so they don't have to sweep afterwards. I hope you liked this video. Let me know your opinion in the comments and we'll see you next time.